The information provided in this episode is for informational purposes and does not intend to diagnose or replace therapy.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Living Your Best Life with Danya, the coach. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that hits many of us hard right now, summer break. When the routine changes, the kids are home and your work doesn't stop. Whether you're working from home and trying to juggle everything, or you're heading out to work every day and now you're scrambling for childcare, this episode is for you. Let's talk about how to keep kids learning, entertained, and how to keep your stress levels in check, and why your self-care is not a luxury. It's definitely a necessity, especially right now. Trust me, I'm in the same boat. I have 3 of them. Summer vacation can feel like a blessing and a burden. If you're a work-from-home parent, you're now trying to take meetings while keeping kids from burning down the house. If you don't work from home, you might be hit with new costs, summer camp, babysitters, relatives watching the kids, or adjusting your shifts at work just to be available more. Whatever your setup looks like, know this, you're not alone, and your feelings are completely valid. Let's talk about those of us working from home first. Here's some strategies that might help you. Have a routine. I know it's summer. You don't want to do a routine, but even during the summer, kids do well with routines and schedules. They need that predictability. Post a basic daily schedule somewhere visible with blocks of time for snacks, play, screen time, and quiet time. Education activities that require minimal supervision are going to be key. PBS Kids, ABC Mouse, Epic Reading. These are great for keeping your kids engaged while you tackle your emails. You can also set up audiobooks, puzzles, building stations, anything so they stay occupied and stimulated. You don't want them in front of the screen all day. Try doing some theme days. Rotate daily activities, STEM Tuesday, Craft Friday. Keep a bin of supplies they can pull from and they don't need you to get it for them. Now, for my parents that work outside of the house, let's talk about that a little bit. That's an entirely different type of stress. And honestly, people just overlook it, right? Because it's your regular routine. Your kids are not home, you're not home. But the fact of the matter is, when they're in school, odds are you're not paying for childcare. And if you are, you're paying less. Summer can bring unexpected expenses, camps, daycare. You might have to hire somebody to come over to your house and watch the kids, drop them off, whatever the case is. And for many families, especially in today's economy, that's a huge stretch financially. You might be rearranging work hours, swapping schedules, or relying on a patchwork of help to get through the week. And you have a couple of weeks to get through, right? It's exhausting, but I see you. Here's some things that might help. Check your city's website. The Parks Department, libraries, YMCA, many of those offer low-cost summer programs, and sometimes they even have scholarships or financial aid. Try teaming up with other working parents and take turns watching the kids. Remember, it takes a village, right? This is one way you can build one. If you haven't already, consider talking to your employer about a flexible shift or one work-from-home day setup to help and alleviate some pressure. You might be surprised what's possible if you actually ask. Regardless of whether you're working from home or commuting every day, this is draining mentally, emotionally, physically. So I need you to hear me. You are doing enough. Even if you lose your cool sometimes, even if the house is a mess, even if you let the kids watch 3 movies back to back, just to get something done. Now more than ever, self-care matters. And no, I'm not talking about bubble baths and spa day, unless you really want to. I'm talking about real intentional moments where you come first. Wake up 15 minutes before the chaos, just to breathe. Say no to one extra obligation this week. Text a friend just to vent or to laugh. Remind yourself that surviving is enough right now. It's more than enough. No matter your situation, working from home or working out of the house, you're navigating a season that's challenging. It's beautiful, but it's frustrating. And remember, it is only temporary. I do have a challenge for you though. This week, I want you to block out 30 minutes just for you every single day. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Steal it if you have to. Go sit in your car, put on your headphones, take a walk, read something that has nothing to do with work or parenting. Refill your cup intentionally. And remind yourself, your kids don't need a perfect summer. They need a parent who's present and, more importantly, a parent who's okay. Not stressed out, not burnt out, right? So with that, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If this episode hit home for you, share it with a fellow parent who's going through the same thing you're going through, right? That sign of solidarity. Until next time, keep breathing, keep showing up, keep living your best life, even in the chaos of summer. And remember, you're absolutely amazing.
Love today's episode? Carry the message with you, literally. Check out our exclusive shirts and hoodies at donyathecoach.com. Each piece is made to inspire confidence, strength, and purpose. Just like this podcast. Stay cozy, stay bold, and rep your growth. See you next time.